welcome back to the Procrastinarium. My name is Jan, and we're continuing our Let's Play of Prussia. Now, 2 episodes ago, I think it was on the video from 2 episodes ago, the one before last, someone said that as our next move we should invade Norway, which I considered, but there's a slight issue with that. Now, Norway exists in Finnmark, Kola, and Iceland. With their capital being somewhere, I don't even know where. Apparently in Iceland somewhere. And I was considering, yeah, in Reykjavik. I was considering invading them. I would have been completely fine invading them. I think that's a splendid idea. Oh, they also have, this islands. I don't know what they're called. The Shetlands? Are they? Doesn't matter. They control these lands, and while these are actually the Shetlands and they belong to Utrecht. That's bizarre. The thing is, they're too far away. I can't get a claim on them, even if I wanted to get a claim on them. It's literally impossible for us to get a claim on them. And I know we can go to war without actually, having a claim, but it might be a bit foolish. I mean, we would lose 2 stability, which we only have 1 of. Our nation is quite in turmoil simply because we have a few uncourt provinces, we have missionaries, we're not religiously unified like we're supposed to be. Therefore, I think it isn't too smart of an idea. God, we hate heretics. Yeah. So much hate. So yeah, I don't think it is too smart of an idea. But what we will do is go after Poland, because I want them finally integrated into the nation. It will stop some of these Polish nationalists over here. Hungary now hates us because we refused to join their war and dishonored their alliance in the last episode. The Hansa actually would take an alliance again, so we're gonna go try to ally ourselves with the Hansa again. France is still okay with us. They will continue being okay with us, I think, for quite a while. They have the rivals in Austria. We should actually unpause while we do this. And the recording thingy is in the way. Don't actually see what year it is. But we can build a bunch of stuff. Why aren't we building things? Oh, because we decided that it's not smart or something. I can't remember. For some reason I decided not to build things, and I'm not quite sure why. We converted Kurland, fantastic. Go into Winden. But yeah, we're converting a bunch of people. We were doing that. We can be defender of the faith. Which? Who is Protestant? That's not the one. This one. Us in Sweden. Huh. It's actually quite interesting, because if we do become defender of the faith, right? Because it's simply us and Sweden, and, well, Denmark. Are you Protestant? What are you? Long claim on Erz, blah, Lothringen. Oh, you're reformed. But if we become defender of the faith, it actually gives us a bunch of bonuses. Like we get an additional missionary, morale of armies, morale of navies goes up by 10%. Monthly war exhaustion goes down quicker. We get +1 yearly prestige, but the tech cost is slightly more expensive. But I actually kind of, why not? I mean, we'll lose 500. It's not like we don't have enough money. And, yeah. It gives us bonuses. So, I'm perfectly okay with it. And we can have a new idea, which is also fantastic. We can have our first quality ideas. Infantry combat ability. We're going to take it? Yes, we are. Private to Marshal. Every private has a marshal's platoon in his back. Well, perhaps not exactly, but for those who distinguish themselves in battle, promotion and rewards will follow. The troops know this and are inspired by it. Which is fantastic. Are you at war with Austria now? No, you're at war with Bohemia. Who is Bohemia at war with? How did I select France? I wanted to say Hungary, Tuscany, and Saxony, and you're at war with Bohemia, Sweden, Austria, Thuringia, and the Hansa. Yeah. Good luck with that, honey. We're gonna get an alliance with the Hansa. Get that going. Do we have improved relations? We do. We're okay. We are now Defender of the Faith as well, which is awesome for us. And we're going to fabricate a claim on belts. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. I mean, we'll take them out anyways. I just want a claim. Don't want to go in without a claim. Wouldn't be too smart for us. We still have a claim on Lowland. We don't care. Here are the Danish. When can we start integrating Danish? Oh, we already are annexing them. It's 48% already. Awesome. Riga is now considered the core. Good, good, good. The more cores, the better. That's what I always say. I don't, honestly. Just, I said it now. So I think it's valid. We might want to put in some high-level forts on somewhere. Preferably here near the Russian border. Because I don't trust the Russian. As far as I could throw them, which isn't very far because I'm weak. That's how it is. We're actually going to speed up time a little bit. There we go. I think they set it up to 5. We have a family secret. We're going to scold him publicly. I've read through this event before. Not that keen on reading through it again. We don't have any diplomatic ideas for a change, but we have double... We for some reason have double administrative ideas. I didn't see this. Yeah, so that's not smart. But we should be able to get the war galleons and stuff like that going so that we can upgrade our navy, which isn't that unmighty. And we have the conquest against Poland, so we're gonna go and conquer Poland. He arrived home from Poland. We are going to dissolve our alliance. They're not gonna get an alliance with anyone else. We have that royal marriage, so we'll take a stability hit, but I don't... that much I don't care. There we go, fortifying our border. No, Poland, we're actually going to go to war with you in a few days. Conquest of Wales, we have a royal marriage, doesn't matter. Yeah, we lost a stability point, I know, but I don't care. Honestly, the thing is, we were never going to be able to vassalize them diplomatically, so we might as well just annex them outright. Create cores on their nations and be done with it. Because these aren't worth that much, but I kind of like having nice, neat borders. Is that a weird thing to do? I'm one of those people who likes a nice border. I don't like people in the middle of my country. It just pisses me off. We have someone up in Voronezh. Yeah, honey, don't go back into Finn. I'll detach the siege over here and take these guys. It's not worth taking these people out into out of their area. We've won a battle somewhere. Let's see, we might as well fortify this border as well. For now. Hungary is getting demolished. We're going to use the money to increase stability in this case, because I'm quite happy to have more stability. Now that Hungary is getting a bit demolished, should I say, we might actually go after them as well. I mean, we have a free diplomat. We could fabricate a claim on Krakow. Krakow is Polish. I don't know. Do we? Do we not? Doesn't matter in the end, does it? I'm gonna let these be sieged. Oh, level 3 forts actually. And a level 4. What the hell? How the hell did they afford that? They barely have an economy. Why my mouse is acting weird? Well then I'm gonna send this guy in here, because otherwise we'll never be finished. We can build another star fort. Improve relations with Crimea to 100. Hungary hates us, so we're gonna set them as a rival now. I know we're married. I thought I clicked on you. There we go. Oh, I didn't set them as a rival. Netherlands and the Hansa are now allies. We're going to fabricate a claim over here, and we're gonna... yeah, I think we're gonna fabricate a claim on Krakow. Because it's Polish. And we are the rightful heir to the Polish Empire. Apparently. Also, I've decided. Which I'm perfectly fine with. We still have these Silesian and Czech provinces over here, but they're not being too loud about it, so I'm okay with it. We've taken Podolia now, which is fantastic. Now going into belts, and that should be our war with Poland more or less over. Unless they are forced to release Poland, which they wouldn't. They had to release Croatia. We're gonna go, we can give a little ground around here, because we already have our dudes. Croatia. At -20 currently, but we might be able to vassalize them. So let's go and do stuff with Croatia. Let's kiss Croatia's ass for a bit. That's my plan now. Try to get Croatia in. That way we actually have access to the Adriatic. And we have a bargaining chip. So this war is over. We're going to sue for peace. We're simply going to annex them. There's no one that could really care that much. I mean, there's nothing we could do otherwise. They're a silly small nation. Nobody really likes them. Nobody cares about them. We're gonna make them into cores immediately as we can. We need 106 for that one, which should be in a month, I think. I think we get 9 per month. So we should be at 107 next month, which is fantastic. There we go. I'm gonna leave these guys down here now. Guy arrived home from Poland, which is fantastic. Gonna set them to do stuff. Who's improving relations? They are improving relations with people. Get them into an alliance. There we go, and then improve relations up. Guarantee them. Send them a bit of money, and we should be good. Yep, we should be good. We're over the limit still, but we lost Poland and we gained them. These royal marriages are what's being an issue, but I can't do anything about them. We've gained conquest against Hungary. Which... I kind of want another... What happens if we break royal ties? We lose a prestige point. Oh, we can do that? Is it because we... Oh yeah, we took the... We took the other ideas, which is fantastic. We don't lose stability points for them. Which means we can just break royal ties we don't need, like the ones with Austria, because Austria hates us already as it is. So yeah, who cares? There we go. That's awesome! We can fabricate a claim, another claim on them, but I don't think they have any other Polish provinces. Or anything that considers themselves Polish. Ruthenian is not accepted. They have Ruthenians, yeah. But, because this is Polish. That's Ruthenian. That's also Ruthenian. If it moves, tax it. There's a bunch of Ruthenians over here. Belarusian, Polish, Ruthenian. We might fabricate a claim on Simplon? Yeah? They're too big to be vassalized, but we could mess with them. Croatia, of course, has a disputed succession. Their king just happened. They would get a we would get into a war. But for this war, we might actually want to bring the other guys down south. Where can they? We stuck them into Ratibor, I think. Because the Hungarians have alliances with Austria and Tuscany. Oh, they have an alliance with... How do they have an alliance with Austria? Austria hates our guts at the moment. Well, Austria always hates our guts, to be honest. They're not really ones to like us. Are they? They never have been. They never will be. So, yeah, we're going to continue building fortifications along our borders. And probably get ready for this. I mean, Austria has 63,000 men, but no manpower. So, yeah, their alliances are quite strong though, but I'm pretty sure we can get our allies into this war. Probably. We can probably get France into a war, because I'm guessing France doesn't like Austria. Oh, France doesn't have an issue with Austria. The Ottomans hate us. We could get that, yeah. That said, the Ottomans is a rival. And that should improve our relations with France by 20. And that should be good. I mean, as long as the French like us more. Perfectly fine with that. Also, this annexation is almost done. It's going to be done in July of 44, which I can't see if it's 1644 or not because my thingy is in front of it. Ah, damn it. Are we nearly done? 71%. We might also get one on Marmaros. I mean, even if we don't core them immediately, we'll still have a nice kind of straight border down to Moldavia over here, which I'm perfectly fine with. We're going to quickly take a look at the accepted culture map, which, see, this is not a good accepted culture map. Just saying. But Belarusians should become accepted, I'm guessing. We've integrated Denmark, which is awesome. Which pushed us into debt. Let's actually see why that pushed us into debt. That pushed us into debt because of that navy. Yeah, which is not that mighty, so we're not gonna bother with it. And how big of a navy do they have? I mean, for Christ's sake. Which one over here isn't ours? This one. There we go. That should push us out of debt. We still somehow have 30 ships too many. Which, I guess, I mean, they did have a lot of ships. Did that as well. Any other ships that I should know about? Floating around somewhere? Not really. At least I don't see them. Let's look at our navies. They're also building. They were building ships in these two provinces. Oh, but those are all our ships, so that's okay. We're now making money again, and we're now maxed out on armies. But this isn't really. I mean, okay, it might be a siege army, but we're gonna move it to safety into Danzig once it actually is capable of moving into Danzig. But we got Sheeland out of it, so that's fantastic. Fabricate another claim on Marmaros over here. I was gonna go to war this episode. We might still go to war this episode. Luxembourg was annexed. How are our relations actually with the people who we're allied with? You are okay with us. You actually quite like us. You are just okay with us, but you need improved relations. So we're gonna do that with you. There we go. Mantua and France are now allied. I like that France actually controls Modena and Ferrara. Kind of cuts Italy in half. It's interesting. I mean, it doesn't happen that often. And the Papal State is going after Aragon. Oh, no, against Serbia. I thought that was Aragon. Papal Purge of Serbian Heresy. Interesting. We don't have anything to do with with the Pope. We don't have to have anything to do with the Pope. We're going to... I accidentally hired the Italian engineer. Oh well. In that case, I guess we'll hire the Italian engineer. Also, it might have helped, but oh well. The Danish are, of course, not an accepted culture. Probably won't be for a while. We spent a lot of money on building. Which isn't that strange for us, honestly. But yeah, as we prepare to go to war with Hungary, I thought I told you to go down there. Do we not have military access through the Hansa? Really? Oh, I thought we did. I'm pretty sure at some point we did. Gonna send you to Danzig as well. We can have a new technology, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna send our guy to Zhytomyr, which is somewhere. Where is Zhytomyr? Kinda wanna know. Oh, here it is. Huh. And we can have a new idea group, which is the War Galleon. The War Galleon. The War Galleon, also known as a race-built galleon, was built by producing a number of decks on a galleon. This sacrificed cannons for maneuverability, which proved to be beneficial in combat. Colonial range increases by 50, naval morale goes up by 0.5, naval maintenance goes up by 25%, which is quite a lot, enables War Galleon frigates, and we can build Admiralty. So we are going to queue up some ships now. We're gonna queue up 20, oops. I'm gonna queue up 20 frigates. Just because we can. Nine, 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where can we build another? 10. There we go. That should be enough frigates for now. I will do the old frigates, and then we're actually probably going to modernize our navy somehow. Remove our galleons and put in some war galleons. I don't know, we can get 2, 3, 4, 5 new ones, which should improve our naval power quite a bit. And yeah, but that is it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a slightly slower episode. We did a small war with Poland, like we, because Poland. And I don't mind being at war with Poland. They're an easy were an easy target. And after, 47 episodes? I think it's 47 or 48th episode. We finally managed to completely integrate Poland into our nation. We still have one Polish province, technically, in Krakow. But that should be integrated into next episode. As we, plunge ourselves into a war with Hungary and Austria. And hopefully get to 100% war score, which, if we do that, I might actually have Austria revoke Landfriede. Yeah. Or have them stop the vassalization of a few people, or, I don't know, cancel some... God, that's a lot of alliances. That's why I hate Austria, because their alliance base is so gigantic, it's not even funny. I don't understand how they're capable of holding such big alliances, but they are. Crimea, on the other hand, is also allied with Ottomans, Omans, and Oman and Timurids, and I don't like that because the Ottomans are very, very big. Muscovy is big, but they're different kind of big. They're kind of on the other side, kind of towards. Yeah, but they have 166,000 men. How many does France have these days? 163,000. Yeah, I think we would be okay if we go to war with Hungary. If Austria gets involved, it might be a slight issue. But yeah, we know more and more about the world. Apparently, there's a continent called South America, which is being divided between Portugal and Castile, which is totally normal with Castile and Brazil, Portuguese Brazil, Castilla and La Plata, Castilla and Peru, and New Granada and a bunch of Portuguese provinces. There are even some Norway provinces over here. Huh, Norway is colonizing, that's interesting. We have the Caribas have formed. We have a few Dutch islands over here. Let's see, what did I actually get? Trinidad, Dominica, St. Bartholomew, and St. Thomas. I think St. Thomas was actually there. 13 colonies, of course, exist. The French Florida. There's a few other provinces over here. Let's see. Castile and Canada, which is bizarre. Large Netherlands, Newfoundland exists, which is also strange, but okay. It's kind of in the wrong place. It should be Canada, but okay. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Share it on all social media. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. The links are in the description below. And until next time, bye-bye.